If you're completely satisfied with your life, your career, your relationships, your personal growth, your mind, your body, and your emotions, then maybe this video isn't for you. But if there's even one part of you that feels like something needs to improve, then stay right here. Because at some point, we all feel the need for change. The hard part is knowing where to start. And today, I want to share with you one thing that can completely shift your life, something powerful, simple, and real. First, let's understand this. There are paths we can take to change. Life isn't just one straight line. It's made up of many different areas. There's a tool called the Wheel of Life that breaks it down into 12, but I like to keep it simple and focus on 3 main ones. The first is personal growth, your habits, your routines, your self-awareness, and how you take care of your own life. The second is your career, how you use your talents and show up in the world with purpose. And the third is relationships, your family, your friends, your romantic life. These connections need to be healthy and truly add value to your journey. These 3 pillars are deeply connected, and there's one thing that can shift all of them: making yourself a priority. Sounds obvious, right? Okay, but here's the truth. A lot of people struggle with this: saying no, setting boundaries, asking for help, taking a step back. It can feel selfish, but it's not. You have to take care of yourself if you want to show up fully in your life. But so many of us are stuck trying to prove we're enough, that we can handle everything, that we don't need anyone. The reality, no human can do it all. We rush around, multitasking, overcommitting, and then wonder why we feel exhausted, anxious, and burnt out. And one day, it hits you. What am I doing with my life? Where is all of this even going? So what do? We pile on more tasks, thinking that maybe if we just work harder, do more, say yes one more time, everything will finally feel right. But it doesn't. It drains you even more. The real shift happens when you pause and actually look at yourself. How's your routine, your habits? Are you being consistent? Are you connected to your own values? Or are you living your life to meet other people's expectations? Let us be real. A lot of people are chasing goals that were never theirs to begin with, okay? Dreams passed down from their parents, their partner, society, but not truly their own. That's why so many changes don't stick, cause they don't come from within. True transformation happens when you stop chasing noise and start listening to yourself. And that might mean doing something uncomfortable, being honest about what you want, what matters to you, not your friends, it's not your family, not the version of you people expect, but the real you. That's the turning point. Because once you start prioritizing yourself, setting boundaries, and making decisions based on your truth, your life starts to change. And here's something to think about. When you begin saying no and putting yourself first, not everyone's going to like it. And that's okay. You'll begin to see who's really there for you, not just for what you can do for them. Let us be honest. How many times have you said this year was going to be different? Okay? That this was the year you'd finally change, finally put yourself first. And yet, everything's still the same. If you don't choose differently, this will be just another year where the same patterns repeat. And you deserve more than that. You deserve a life that feels real, aligned, fulfilling, and that starts with you. It starts by no longer trying to prove your worth, by no longer living to please or impress, by choosing to live for yourself with intention, clarity, and courage. You don't need to do everything. You just need to come back to you. That's the beginning of everything. And hey, if this message hit home for you, if you're ready to take that first step, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. There's more coming your way to help you build a life that feels like yours.